Welcome back to the OFA Copy and Design School. This is Dan Havey with CF Ninja Hacks, and in this video today we are going to go through the OTO page, also known as an upsell page. And as always, let's go over to our friend Miro and take a look at what we have over here. As you recall, I'm sure after how many videos now, we have a very specific outcome that we want from the funnel, and therefore we have a very specific outcome we want from every single page. And as you're building out those pages, always remember you have to look at every element on the page and you have to say to yourself, is that element helping or hurting us from getting to that objective that we want? And of course, again, in our case here, we want foot traffic, we want people coming into the store, we want people buying in there because, again, it helps to keep our staff and it helps to reduce the overhead and churn and expense that's involved in having to hire new staff. So let's just scroll down the page here a little bit. As we see here, we had our opt-in, we had our order page, and our one-time offer. And so let's come down here. I cleaned up the order page right here to make it look a lot more like we actually built out on the page itself. So let me go back to that page real quick. So we just had a headline, a video, some more subheadlines, more subheadlines, and then we had the order form and the bump over here. And then on the right-hand side, you can put in testimonials and images, of course, all happy customers. And then over here, you also want to put in your proof items, your guarantee, the credit card logos. Normally, you like put that underneath your button here. And then, of course, we have our footer at the bottom. So that is what our order form page ended up looking like. But now let's come over here and take a look at our OTO page. And I didn't put the yellow sections in here. I didn't think it was necessary. But we're going to start off with the header like we did before. We're going to put in a headline, a video, some subheadlines and stuff. Pretty much standard, normal, like you'd seen before. And then we'll skip down here to the bottom. I got some images and a footer. But what's going to be really different on this page is you're going to see here how I have a green line inside of a green line. That's actually a section built inside of a section. Just like over here when I built out the order bump, let's go back to that order bump. And we'll scroll up. If you recall, what we did is I took all these little bits here, all these headline elements, this image, the custom JavaScript box. I took all this stuff and I jammed it all inside of this order bump element itself. Well, what we're going to do here today is we're actually going to build out an entire section, and then using that same technique, what we're going to do is we're going to take that section and inject it inside of another section right below a row here. We just tell it, grab the section and insert it after this row. And then that way you can build out elements to look exactly how you want them and have that extra layer of being able to put in borders and backgrounds and whatever you want. And it's really simple trick. And again, like I said, it's just like the other ones, and I'll show you how to do it as we move forward. So now if we go back down and look at our entire funnel, our value ladder, whatever you want to call it here. Again, we started off by giving somebody the cheesy garlic bread, and we exchanged them the coupon for the email, and we started off with who doesn't love cheesy garlic bread, and here was that original page. Now, the thing is we have to remember here is two things. One is we've already scratched the itch of getting cheesy garlic bread, so we don't want to give them that on the next page or even anything really remotely close to it. You wouldn't want to, you probably wouldn't want to give them a free salad on the next page or anything else. That's why we looked at it and we said, okay, what's the problem that we created when we got to the second page here? And what the problem was is they had to come to the store and they needed to have money. So what we gave them was the $25 off on the gift card. So here we gave them the cheesy garlic bread. We created the problem that they needed money to come to the store. Here they come to our store and we give them a huge discount for coming into the store. Now at this point here, we did a couple of things. The big thing that we really did is we got their credit card out of their wallet. That's the big deal here is we got the credit card out of their wallet because what we want them to do is as long as it's out, as long as they put in their order, we want them to just simply click one button in order to upgrade to the membership. That way, again, we're getting the $37 a month or whatever the economics would make sense in your store, but we're getting the $37 a month every single month before the doors open on the first of the month. You got hundreds of people all giving you $37. So that way, you know the lights are going to be on. You know you're going to be able to meet your payroll for the month. You know you're going to be able to pay your suppliers because you've already got that money coming in every single month on the first of the month. So we say down here, we already know you're coming to Mama Luigi, so why don't we give you this great deal and get them to whip out that credit card, get them to buy it, setting them up basically in order to come to the next page here and to buy what we really, really, really want them to do, which is to get onto our membership site. So what we're doing here is we're coming at them from, hey, do you want to join Mama's family? Didn't mean to move that over there. You want to come back for more, become part of Mama's family, and be treated like the Godfather himself. I didn't go with the Godfather thing here again, but I really meant, what I really went with was becoming part of Mama's family, being treated like she would treat her family, cooking for you in her home kitchen. So that's where we were going there. And so again, here, the itch was scratched that we gave them basically some free money. So once they get over here, they already feel like they got a great deal. They already feel like they really want to be involved with this and really come to your restaurant and really spend some money and spend some time. And so that's when we hit them with the membership and go, hey, you can get these great deals all the time as long as you just keep coming back. So now let's go in and look at the live page itself. So the top part here, I basically just took that straight away from Russell's example inside of the OFA. I didn't figure there was any reason really to mess with that a whole lot. So then we'll just come down the page and we put in our headline, who wouldn't love to join Mama's family? Be part of our family. Enjoy our family-only menu of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sides, all perfected by Mama's family for generations, and extra benefits for family members only. And you just come down the page here, and again, we have to remember, not only are we having one long flowing funnel here, where we have the same objective from page to page to page, we also have to have hook story offer, hook story offer, hook story offer on every single page. And then, even within that, you need hook story offer depending on what you're talking about. So down here at the bottom, I talk about what are the benefits of joining Mama's family. And right here you see we have a hook, which is you get 3 free medium pizzas every month. We have the story, that's right, order 3 medium pizzas on the house with any toppings. Order 3 medium pizzas on the house. Well, I got to change that text there. So basically, they get 3. Yeah, that's wrong. They get 3 medium pizzas with any toppings just for being part of the family. And, oh, by the way, you also get free unlimited fountain drinks, of course, while they're in the store. And then I put down here, basically, this is the offer part, if you want to say that. It's $ included with the $37 a month. Now, in this case here, I'm not going to do a VSL. I did that in the last one. But you would basically just use the who, what, why, how script that Russell talks about. I don't know if it's in .com Secrets or which one. But a simple who, what, why, how script would be something like the who is, I'm, of course, the spokesperson for Mama Luigi's. The what and the what and the why is what you're going to get is going to be membership, or you're going to be joining Mama's family. I don't want to use the word membership here at all. And in fact, I see right here an extra benefits for family members only. That's okay. Family members there, that's okay to call us a family member. But I don't want to use the term membership. I want to just continue to use the word family. It sounds a lot better than you're just a member. You are part of the family. So if I were to do a VSL on this, I probably started off with something like, Welcome to Mama Luigi's, and thank you for taking advantage of our 50% off on Mama's gift card. But before you finish checking out, can I ask you a question? How would you like to join Mama's family? How would you like to enjoy family-only menu of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sides, all perfected by Mama's family for generation? When you become a member of Mama's family, for only $37 a month, we start you off with 3 free medium pizzas every month with your choice of toppings, as well as free unlimited fountain drinks. And if that wasn't enough, we're also going to throw in a specialty pizza every month, again, for Mama's family only. These are secret recipes taken straight out of Mama's vault, and every single week, if you are a member of Mama's family, you will get a special menu that only you as a family member will receive. Plus, because we know that whenever you eat at Mama's, you have to have some of her delicious sides, we are going to throw in up to a 50% discount on every single side, salad, and pasta, with new family recipes being tested and prepared every single week. Plus, for our family members only, we have a dedicated reservation system where you can reserve any table, anytime, and have priority seating once you arrive in our store. Plus, if you so choose, you can eat in our private dining room, where our chefs take extra special care of all of our family members. Plus, if you're not able to dine with us, you will, of course, get free delivery anytime. And for those of you who want to show off the fact that you're part of Mama's family, 50% off on all of Mama's swag, plus specialty swag just for family members. And all you have to do in order to get this incredible offer is just click the little box down here below that says that you would love to join Mama's family, and your family membership will be added to your order. So just to recap, for $37 a month, you get free pizzas, you get free soft drinks, you get specialty pizzas, you get a specialty menu, you get deep discounts on sides and on Mama's swag, and above all, you get treated like one of the family with special dining privileges in our restaurant. So again, just go ahead and click the button down at the bottom that says, I would love to join Mama's family, and we will see you in one of Mama's 15 locations very soon. God bless and have a great day. Now, obviously, I kind of flubbed through that thing quite a bit, and you'll see that there was a lot of outtakes on it. But just to whip it out real quick like that, it's really not that difficult, really, because I was pretty much just reading off of the screen. So now let's get in here and let's break down this funnel. So let's go back and click on the page itself. We're going to come up to the top, and I'll just show you right now the CSS. There's virtually nothing in here. We had the text shadow that we did in the last one for the headline and the button. And then we had the border that we put around the video. So that's all there. These boxes, all the everything else, I used exactly the same techniques as I did on the last video. So this is going to be pretty quick and easy, but you're going to see here that there's something missing. As we scroll down, underneath this first button, you're going to see there's this part is missing, and that's because that part is way down here. And this is the part that we inject up into the element. So let me show you how that's done. So the first thing we have to do is to build this. So it is a section in and of itself. And in this case here, I did not put any kind of, well, let me see here. I guess I do have a drop shadow around the outside. Let me check that for sure. Yeah, we got a 40% drop, or inner shadow, on the inside of the element. We have a background opacity. So it's black with a background opacity of 0.25, just like all the other elements on the page are. So let me just scroll up here. So like this element right here, this also has an opacity of 0.25 and a black background, so exactly the same, because what's going to happen is, of course, as this piece is put over the top of this piece, you're going to have the opacity from this piece, this section up here, bleeding through as well. So we wanted to match that up. Otherwise, all of these are just text elements. That's it. We got a divider, more text elements, a button. We'll talk about that in a second. And then that's it. So what we do is we just come up here and we grab a hold of the CSS ID selector for this section. And then we also would grab the CSS ID selector for this row. So that's 69449. We'll go into our tracking code. You're going to see there's only one line of tracking code here. So what we're saying is take the section that's at the bottom and insert it after the row that's at the top. And that is it. That's all you have to do. It'll automatically put it in there. It will give us some padding along the side here because that's the built-in padding inside of ClickFunnels. You could have it go all the way up to the edge by removing that padding, but I wanted to leave it there for now. And that's it. I mean, you just build this out as a complete section, and then you just insert it in using that one line of JavaScript code. So now let's take a look at the button. So here it says yes link for OTO. So how you set this up, and we did the products in a different video. So we just come in and we set the action, and we just say click one-click upsell, and we choose our product. So there could be multiple products here, but in this case we just have the one, and so we choose that product. Now you could also build this button just by, let me just show you here. Well, no, I can just show you in the no thank you. So this here is what amounts to a yes link, and this one here is a no link. And so what you do for the no link is you highlight the text. Let me just show you here. Let me see. So I'll do a subheadline. And so we'll just highlight the text. We'll click the little link button. And all you do is you type in no-link. And then that will give you the no link so that when somebody clicks on that, then they won't be charged for the $37 a month. That subscription will not be set up. But if they, of course, click on the button, that's a yes link, and so they will be automatically charged. And once this is done, no matter which one they click on, then they're going to jump over to the confirmation page, which we'll build out in the next video. So let's just kill this, and we'll get rid of this element. So you can do the exact same thing. You can create a yes link or a no link. So the no link is hashtag no-link, and the yes link is hashtag yes-link, or you can set it up as a button. Either way, you could even have it be an image or anything else. You can put the yes link or no link into anything and then turn it into either accepting the upsell or not accepting the upsell. And so then again down here I got 3 more images, and again my warning is I do not own the rights to these images. I don't even know where they came from. In fact, this one on the right here I think might be a picture from a movie, because that guy at the end looks like a famous Italian actor whose name I cannot think of. But let's take a look at 2 things I did. One of them is I put in the alt text. I've just become aware recently that apparently people are coming out because of the Americans with Disabilities Act. People are actually suing people over their websites because they're not accessible to blind people. So one of the ways you can get around that is by putting in the alt text, because blind people have a specialized reader that they use apparently that will speak the words of the alt text. So you want to put alt text into all of your images. And then also what I did on this one here is the picture was kind of colorized, like it was supposed to look like it was an old image. So I just came down here and I made that black and white, and it makes it look a lot better. So that really is it for this page. There really is not much else on here that I did other than build out the entire thing. So again, if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. And in the next couple of videos, we're going to build out the confirmation page, which should be pretty short. And then we're going to jump into building out the membership area. So until next time, have a great day.